Wait. 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 Do you hear me now? You should hear me, right? High pitch sound going on. Okay. Hello. Yeah. I didn't use streaming devices for a longer time. I'm eating chicken flavored bun. After not streaming for 2 weeks, Bun forgotten everything. Yeah. I didn't check anything. Roasted chicken flavored bun. Good to have you back. Thank you, people. Thank you. Happy New Year. Happy new fucking year. It's new dragon year. So dragons, you know, Chinese like dragons. So it's gonna be a good year because we will like it. It's the power of 1.3 billion. I'm new here. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Hello. Hello, Symbol. Hello, Tokui. Kui? Yes. I was away for 2 weeks. But I was celebrating New Year. Like, how can you even miss a Dragon Year celebration? I really needed that break. I was like by the edge of freaking out. After I arrange my photos, I will share with you guys. But it was so much fun. Highly recommended you go to visit China in Spring Festival. But you probably need to speak some Chinese, otherwise you'll be totally freaking out by the amount of people out there. I was like, I don't know, I moved like 10 meters in 1 minute or something. It was just totally scuff. I'm excited, yeah! I'm gonna show photos when I sort them. Did you bring back any food? Oh my god, I bring back so much food. But none of them are for you, so don't even think about it. All of them are for me. Hi, Kisaragi? Hello, welcome to the stream. Long time no see, yeah, long time no see. Happy New Year to you, Moonflyer. Hey kids, welcome. I'm looking forward to learning Chinese. Whenever you can pop something up, I'm gonna reply in Chinese. Yeah, I'm sure people here can help you out. I've been teaching them Chinese. Right, chat? If you can't speak Chinese, you don't belong here. You don't know me, but I know you? What? How? The problem is I have school and exam is coming soon. Oh yeah. I haven't experienced Chinese New Year for, I don't know, 7 or 8 years. Because I've been in Europe. And like this system is so fucked up. Like schools in Europe have like the examining period in this time. Like February is their examination period. And also at work, it's the hand-in period. I left my project in the most busy time, but I'm like, okay, I have enough of you guys. Bye. I was so happy to leave it in the peak time. How could you say that too? your fellow Asians of 3%. 3% Asian. I'm sure you're I'm sure you should speak that 3% of Chinese. It's a lot. I know almost no Chinese. Healy! Use some of the Blender knowledge for Chinese. A Vtuber that graduated 2 years ago used to collab with SKAT. 2 years ago. Wow. It's annoying. Yeah, it is so annoying. Gosh. And like it's the cold time and you know it's still getting dark quite early. So like we should have breaks, like winter breaks, because Europe is like so dark. Just take us, you can do all the talking, we can do all the eating. I tell you, when I was traveling, like people travel with me, they don't need to think about anything. Because I am Chinese, and then I look into the social media platform where they share most of the most local, the most niche restaurant and views, and you know what time to go where, and you know there are some like granny food vans that only comes out in for 2 hours in the morning, and if you don't catch that you'll miss it. And like those grannies carry the most local flavors of that city, and if you don't do that, it'll be just like going to some normie restaurant, like you know, tourist. Yeah. So if you don't know these things, you don't travel the city enough. Like I don't know, like I only start figuring out these kind of information, like the source to find these things, in recent, I don't know, 1 year or 2. So before that I was also touristing. I'm not used to the cold because I live close to the equator. It's like 30 degrees right now. Wow. Gosh. That is hard. It must be so cold. Haven't left my country for like 5 to 8 years. Nah, you you haven't visited home yet? Bon talking up her tour guide skills. I tell you, I got my tour guide skills. Like I am like blindly follow anyone everywhere when it's not China. But when it's China, it's like no, you don't tell me what to do. I tell you what to do because I find the stuff. Haven't left my home country. Oh wow, okay. Gosh. Are you thinking about traveling or something? But being home is good. Being home is good. Today I got a colleague asking me if I have home fever. I'm like, what is a home fever? And then then you know because it's like Danish speaking at work, and he's like, what is home fever? Home fever. And then another colleague is like, do you mean homesickness? And then he's like, yeah, homesickness is not home fever, but you know, fever is the most terrible sickness of all. So you know, home fever equals to home sickness. And then I continue the joke, and I continue joke as maybe home diarrhea is worse. So I get, you know, if you have home diarrhea, maybe it's like you even miss your home with your guts. Guts are the least sensitive part in your body, and they also miss home. Oh my god, it's such a dad joke. Okay, never mind. Home fever sounds so alien. Yeah. They call it the home fever. But kinda don't want to stuck in this sweaty room. Try Scandinavia in the winter. It makes you miss that sweaty room. Yeah. Like by the time I was in China, it was like 24 degrees on a Valentine's Day. You know, it's like the date, the temperature, it was sunny. It was like it was like warm. 24 degrees is like summer in Denmark. So I just walk out without a down jacket. Like I'm like a kitten walking into the river or something. It's like scared. What if I get cold? What if I drown? No. Maybe I should go back and take my jacket just in case it get cold. But no, it's actually like totally sufficient with just a shirt. I have work diarrhea. Oh no. You know, work time is the best time for diarrhea. I don't know. AFK? No worse. You know, like I did this math, you know, like if you take half an hour a day to sit on the toilet, you know, because you have a right to take a shit at work. If it's like half an hour a day, if you work 5 days a week, you get half a day off. Like imagine half a day off. A whole week. And plus the half an hour for lunch is basically you get 5 hours off in a work week. Huh? Think about it. You think about it. Think about it. Find the time for those, you know, human rights. Shitting right is human right. Go take that half an hour shit break. You know, bring your PSPs and Switch and Twitter and and YouTube, you know. Bring that shit. I see you as an orange cat. Why I'm an orange cat? I'm most of a, I don't know, cow cat? Milky cat? Shitting on company time. Exactly. Shitting on the company time. Don't waste your precious time at home on the toilet. Be productive at home, not at work. Oh no. I make a cent, boss makes a dime, and that's why I shit on company time, yes. Good one. Currently learning Dutch, Spanish, and Portuguese because my dad's family is Portuguese. I currently know about 2 languages. Wow, that is impressive. And they are very much different, right? Like Dutch, I know Spanish and Portuguese might have some connections, but Dutch is totally different. I miss taking douche in a good bathroom. What bathrooms do you have now? Aren't you having a very nice chef's toilet? Good luck with that. Nice. 2 weeks ago at minus 15 Celsius, I was riding my bike to work. Oh no! I hope it's like a good cold, you know. For me, there's good cold and bad cold. Good cold is, you know, when the air is like cold and crisp and sun is shining. And you know, it's cold, but it's not that windy. And you can breathe like this crisp, dry, cold air. That is refreshing. But when it's like fucking windy and it's gray and showery and it's minus 15, oh my god, I hate it. My dad knows 45 languages. Oh wow, impressive. I can learn a lot. For me, it's English, Dutch, and a bit of French. Is it because Belgium has like a mixture of all the regions? Now I want that rain. Damn. I can see why you monkey. Minus 15, hell nah. But when it's like, you know, cold and dry and crisp, it will be nice. Someone get that dog that says hell now. No, I'm not gonna say that. I live in the Caribbean. The 4 language you need to know here is English, Pamia Metu? The native language of my country? Portuguese, Spanish, English, Dutch, and a bit of French. That is more... No, wait, that is more than 4 languages. Like, I am really bad at math, but I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I almost count to 5 to 7. I missed 6. Bro. It's okay. It's okay. You gotta learn there. What is the link? We end Math Smart too. But I'm Asian. Like today, my colleague was really seriously asking me, like, are you really Chinese? Because we were like making some furniture plan for some canteen. And you know, canteen has a lot of seats, so you gotta put a lot of 4 seats and 6 seats tables. And then he draw this plan and he starts counting the chairs, you know, by 4 times 12 is some number, and then plus 6 times 12 is some number, and then you need to, you know, add them up to know the total number of seats. And I just saw the chairs. I'm like, okay, I'm done. You count. It's like, what? My dad, he speaks the language I mentioned. Oh, wow. That is super cool. Like, he can visit most of the places in the world. She's faking her. No, I'm not faking it. You know my math is bad. Like, for example, for these things, like, I was having an idea being like, oh, it would be great to have, what is it called? These kind of, to count how many models I've done. Like, I counted 3 times. All 3 numbers were different. So, at my post, I was like, I made this many numbers of models. Because I really don't know. His polygon. Oh, wow. Respect for people who speaks a lot of languages. All of our math is bad. I still count with my fingers. How many fingers do monkeys have? I guess you can also count toes, because monkeys use toes a lot too. Just count how many per row and add them up. Okay, Mr. Smart, tell me the number. Counting 31. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, wait. So it's like 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now it's 15. 16, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many was it before? Wait. Why was it 15 and now it's 12? Is it 27 already? $190 trillion. Oh no. Wait, what? Okay. So, okay, I'll just count 1 by 1. Okay, so whenever it comes to a 10, I'll count from 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, why am I counting 30? The number is hashtags. 31, okay. 31 it is. You got it right, yay! Congratulations! You are zombie confirmed smart. Count top to bottom. Oh no! Okay. I'll get it right once, okay? Since you say it's the right number, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, now it's 31! Yes! You mean on the sides? Oh no. It's okay, I got a 31. I got a 31, so. Ladies and gentlemen, the architects, yeah. You know, that's why I tell computer to do the job. I'm not drawing by hand. I ain't gonna drawing by hand. Don't wait to drive under a bridge you built. Yeah, you know, architects don't build bridges. We only build buildings. So if you don't wanna live in a building, you're much welcome. You know, actually I chose to be architect because it's us who makes the design, but it's the engineers who do the calculation. So I am not doing any calculations. I draw a square, and then the engineer will do the structure, the engineer will do the indoor climate, the engineer will do the electricity, the engineer will do the ventilation, the engineer will do the fire escape, you know, all in the box. Like I'm a god. Like I'm a god. I put some area for them to develop, to put in their skills. Thank God. I do design, I draw a square. You know, it's like an easier way, okay? You know, I take half an hour shit every day for a reason. Bell makes a drawing and pass it to the engineer. Engineer, how the fuck is supposed to work? Yes, they will make it work. They will make it work. Because every building is basically a square. Okay, you see squares. I'm an artist and looking forward to animate and making cosplays. I'm learning how to make outfits IRL with the materials I have. Nice. I guess with the spray painting and stuff, you can have it. Did you see, do you see by the corner? Maybe it's covered. But that is my IRL cosplay. Don't know if you see. Squares. Bang draws make this engineer, what the fuck? Exactly. It looks nice. You can see it. Oh, nice. What are you going to cosplay first? Exactly. Show the plan. Show your plan. Every house is a square. Tell me what house is not a square? Would you choose to sleep in a round room? Would you sleep in a triangular room? Huh? You know, everything breaks up to squares. Maybe rectangles. Oh, did you see where the AI artist or whatever got owned by an animator from One Piece? Huh? Really? AI artist? I only saw a lot of AI videos got viral lately. Like AI generated videos. I'm like, shit, that one looks kind of smooth. And then when Will Smith make the video comparison, it was like I died there. Sleep in the attic. Attic is cute. I wish to sleep in the attic. Not saying that one, no. I didn't see it either. But make me a circular house. Circular house? Are you sure? No one lives under the lighthouse. No. I mean, round house. Let me try to find something. Just Roundhouse. Okay. Okay, so even these, like I'm searching for some buildings I saw. For example, this one is pretty nice. You know, a roundhouse, but you know the diameter is so big that each room takes still like a square-ish place. You know, a square-ish place. Who lives in a room like this? It's a slope. It's a fucking slope. Joke's on you, Mike keeps her fans in the basement. Yes. You got a problem with that? Basements are where I go doing my morning ritual. See? It works. It works. Just click that subscribe button and maybe that membership. Don't rule people into doing that. You are a square. I am a square. I'm a fair and a square. Do you have a problem? I don't know. I mean, would you sleep here? Would you sleep here? Honestly asking. The king designed this tower because he didn't want to walk upstairs. Aha. Yes. Really? Yomo. No joking. The toilet. I was in this building once. The toilet was in the middle. Like, the toilet was here. You really didn't want to climb? So the horse can go up or something like that? Hell. Top 10 moments before disasters? I don't know. I mean, if I'm a skater, I might like the place, but it's also full of people. No joke, shit. Oh, this is where the toilet goes in. I think. This is where the toilet, or this is where the toilet is. I forgot. But toilet is in a really strange position. I don't know what is this one for. Let me find if there's a toilet round the tower. Oh, what am I typing? Oh yeah. Which one is this? This is the toilet. You think King takes a shit in this small room? Why do you have so much interest in the toilet? I mean, it is impressive, right? Like how small the toilet is. I've been learning how to design characters in Vroid for 3 weeks. I'm at the stage of creating my own clothes texture using graphics tablets and Photoshop. Nice. That's where I started as well. Good luck with that. And you use that? No, you cannot use it. Otherwise, you're shit on tourists right away. It just, I think it was from the medieval times where people who live in a castle do this. What is it called? Do this toilet directly outside of their castle into some river or something, and then like their whole castle will smell like shit because nobody is cleaning outside of the castle, and that's why, you know, there are people who are, what is it called, like sneaking into the tower or the castle through these toilets. And there was a word created because of these kind of murder through the toilets. I forgot how it's called. Draw with a mouse. It's also simple, yes. Why does it look like that? Exactly. Look how that's how the toilet looks like. Like your ball will definitely touch this place. Oh no, King has really small balls. She takes half an hour. Shits, you know what that takes in a year? A lot of time. Exactly. Work time. That's a lot of work time. I need to emphasize on that. It's like an outhouse. Yeah, it's like an outhouse. What does she even eat? You know, when you take a shit, it's not like you shit for continuously for half an hour. Sometimes it's like, you know, you take a break in between. and you know, shit is like taking a shit is like a metaphor. Like you take half an hour break, okay? It doesn't have to be in the toilet. The greatest honor you can do for your fellow man is to shit next to on the toilet. Well, yeah. And the king imagine the king uses this one and guards needs to wait for him, and there is no door. There is no door. I don't know if there's a view of it, but there's no door. So the king needs to take a shit with open doors. And they will see him squatting. Please just sort your model. Alright, alright. Come on. Why don't you like the shit talks? Was our shitting on the toilet way of life? I don't know. I think it's quite troublesome for men to use the bathroom. Like, if the bathroom splashes, like, you know, it's like, or you know, the water level is so high, it might dip. I don't know. I cannot imagine, but yeah, okay. Let's go to the model. Alright. Let's go to the models. Okay, I don't even know where to start. I can stop. Like, I'm curious about these kind of things. Okay, it's biology. Maybe I'll just duplicate the page and then select one by one. I cannot stop. I can't stop. Okay, so probably I will delete everything here. Wait, let's just make sure it's gonna be 31 after sorting. Okay, so now we'll trace back to model sortings. Yeah. Okay, so which one is my oldest model? Okay. But I mean, men and the toilet is like a miss because you like how can you keep the balance on that? You know, like if you have the power to or the knowledge, you're welcome to leave any message. Okay, best part of life. Well, okay, where do I start? I think I start with this one, my own model as the oldest model. But actually, it's the model I spend the most of the time on. Yeah. So I think here, I'll put mine as the first one. Like, actually back then I had no skills or like no experience on how to make Vroid model. So I remember there was a time where I feel my model is kind of out of scale. So I printed the model, like the live 2D model, and then I just overlaid it on my screen. Just to see if the heads are pretty much the same size, the body are pretty much the same size. I didn't know any plugins, so it was a hard one. I think I spent like, I don't know, 100 hours 100 hours on it. Your old model is missing though. I couldn't find it. Like, I don't know. How old is that? I think I cleaned it once, so I'm not sure if I still have it. Wait, I might have. I still have it. Okay, it's also not my oldest model. It's not my oldest model. It's already an update. The one before is even worse. Okay. So let's say I use this one as my oldest model. I don't know. This was like so many years ago. Before that, like, this is my first, let's say. Like, I made a design and the what is it called? And the hairstyle. But like the hair was so close to the head, and I didn't like that. And I think some people who came to watch the stream also didn't like that. They're like, you're so bold. And that hurts me, okay? So every time I make a new design, I'm like, I need to make that hair fluffy. Even though it's like a braid, it should be close to the head, but make it fluffy. Yeah. Like, one thing I kind of miss from my old model is my dark circles. My dark circles are not there anymore. Like, these dark circles. I spent a lot of time adjusting them, like to make them kind of not so much outstanding. Yeah, but it's gone. Like, when I make this model, I was like, I need to have like a talisman. I need to have a steam bun. The color needs to be pink and black. Eyes needs to be red. And I need to have like neck tattoos. I think neck tattoos are pretty cool. And then this is a little picture of my cat that I drew. Yeah. And I like tank tops inside. And oversized jumpers. So you can see that my second model kind of keeps the same style. Like a tank top and an oversized jacket. I forgot what I was wearing on the bottom right. On the bottom part. Alright. So, after this one, I think I start posting a lot. Everyone misses the dark circles. Oh, you do? You do? Huh. I can think about it. I can think about it. Finally got a good sleep. I think it's quite opposite. The old Moe looks like I play tic-tac-toe on her forehead. Really? It's not that big. I think it's the cheeks, maybe. Okay, so this is the second Moe. And then after this, the next one is, I think there are some people asking me if I do commissions and stuff, and I was like, not very sure. But I remember some of my old models are like this one. Maybe I can do Control X. So I remember which one I took. Oh, wait. I'll just duplicate again. And then, this one. I think this is one of my first. So, like, this client of mine already had a model to adjust. And by that time, I just figured out how to do this, 2D, more 2D-like in Vroid. If you lift the bangs, you know, that's why I never lift the bangs. Never ever lift the bangs. Before I leave home, I spend a kilo of hair gel on my bangs. I do recognize a few streamers here as well as other anime characters. Oh yeah, there was some fan art that was happening here too. Like Pikame is one of the fan ones. And Yume? I forgot her name. Was also the winner of a raffle. I know Terrence is also one of the old ones, but I think this one, Milky, is that her name? I forgot. So this one is also one of the old ones, but I couldn't really find out the style for this character because it was like a kind of a grown-up style that I'm not really familiar with, so I tried to make it like as grown-up as I can, but it's end up in this way. I think it's cute though. Nice. Left from you coward, I get that tic-tac-toe board. No. Never. I'm not Ina. I don't show foreheads. Anya, I forgot about her. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay, let me bring that real quick. Before that, you look at the toilet a bit more. I just thought like Anya is like very, very old one. Okay, I'm actually missing a few then. So this character, let me just copy it. Justo un momento. Alright, so I'm actually missing another two. So this character is somewhat an old one where I was also in the practice stage. And this one too. But Anya, I don't know. It was like totally fan art. I was just wondering if those eyes were possible to make. Then I just start making it. Okay. So I think this comes a bit later. I forgot her name. It's the V Shoujo character, right? It was V Shoujo back then. So, I think Anya is like... Wow, Anya's height difference. Okay, so it's like this one. And then this one, and then Moosey? I think that's the name. I'll send you back because the arm is a bit strange. The arm is like in the A pose. No pose is there. Azuna, oh yeah, Nazuna. Amenia? Yeah, I think it's Nazuna. Okay, so also this one, I think it comes a bit later because for a few of them, I remember I had Terrence. Terrence was also one of the early ones. I need to close these ones, otherwise I'll accidentally open them again. Yeah, also one of the old ones. Wow. What is this? Okay. And then Rushi. Wait, isn't that the one that got into drama a few months ago? I know that we are not really talking about that, but was that the one that got into drama of married stuff? Yeah, okay. I see. Alright, so I'm still in the loop of drama. Lot of drama. Okay. And one of the old one is also Yume, I think. Fuck. Was it called Yume? I forgot. Because back then I was looking for a lot of practices. So it's like a bit like this. But actually the video was like kinda a lot of people was looking at it, actually. Maybe no, it cannot be bigger. Vtuber drama this year is insane. Oh yeah, definitely insane. Jesus. When isn't a Vtuber and drama is quite combo, sadly. I don't know. I'm not really looking at those. I'll just try to find if I have a collection of stuff. Like drama is, you know, unless you look for it, you don't have that much drama. Drama. Okay. So, some of the old models I have in this year. I actually didn't even have Nazuna on one of my project showcases. So, but this is I think this is a bit later stage. It can even go here. Like if you have find any significant better ones, just let me know. Like sometimes I feel my style is not very very stable. So Diamond Fox, hello! Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. How are you today? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just rearranging my work by time wise. So if you remember anything, feel free to add. Yes. Yeah. I think Yume is kind of later of that year. So I'll just post you back. I think I was also doing Zumbro. It was also from later that year. Like the funny part was to make this glove. It was pretty fun. Like to realize, like this is the time when I started to realize that you can actually have like some potentials out of Vroid. You can make more things rather than just basic clothing. Hello, Terrence. Good to see you. I'm arranging you. You're actually one of the first models I was making. I just remember that because we were like talking back and forth about like colors of hair and skin tone and clothing. I also kind of developed my communication skill back here around this time. Now I'm just stuck. Okay, so Honey was also from there. It's a bit earlier than Zombro actually, but I'm really happy about this model. Somehow it becomes like very well shaded. I don't know if you can see. Like I somehow managed to make it pretty well shaded and very close to the 2D. For some reason, there are some tricks that I applied there, but I don't remember anymore. I think there is someone in between. Yeah, so this one I already make. Delete. Then who else? This one was also a part of the first year projects. I was also trying a different style for this one because it's like a goddess and with this kind of cape around the waist. It's not very common for me, and the drawing style was not something that I normally do. So I remember taking it a bit later when I'm a bit more comfortable with trying different styles. The first year, that's a year or here. And also the other thing is like drawing hair decorations was also something I realized I can do. And on her body there were actually like lightning symbols that I drew all over. Yeah. And I think from this time I start like, or from Yume I start looking into the texture for the hair. Can't spell year. Yeah, the first year game. It might even take up to 2 rolls. This character was also by the first year. But that was around the same time as Yume. That I remember because I remember I was about to take a summer break. Like summer long stream. And then I have her down in the line. I didn't manage to communicate with her after I deliver. I don't even know if she's streaming anymore. But like this character I remember because the pupils are a bit smaller than what I'm used to. But yeah, that's how it is. I'll send it back a bit. And lose it up. Okay, so who else? Zephyr was also Zephyr? I think. I have seen that Demon Girl on Twitch. Demon Girl on Twitch. Ah, you mean Honey? Yes, she is a part of the Afterlife. Pretty cute. I actually fucked up the hair a little bit on her back, so I will need to when I have a time I need to contact her to correct the hair again. Down me up. What? Twinging? What? Okay, I need to put Zombro a bit bigger. I think the head is a bit too small. But after I delivered these models, I don't think all of them were in use. That's a little shad. Little shad. Zephyr is like a super cool one as well because this is a time when I look more into jacket, like outfit. Like I really liked her design, and she has this jacket that's have a pattern, and then inside it's a different style. What is it called? Like a JK style clothing. So and she has a pouch over here which was made in 2D-ish 3D because I didn't know how to do it. Then I was using hair to make a knife over here, and was like shading these shoes was also something I looked into. And this glass over here was actually 3D. And on the back there's a big black tie, bow tie, which I also add physics for. So it was a lot of trying in this one, like how to shade it and how to layer it so it doesn't look very bad and really close to 2D. And I remember this as one of my last model for that year, 2022. I don't remember making anything for 2021. Or it was not. Yes, I remember. Yeah. I think it's called Fire. Some other old models I made, I think was this one. I think it was called Pug. Pug. It's a kind of like a idolish puppy idol. Yeah, this project was also Pog. No, I think it was called Pug. I have a speed paint of her on YouTube. You can look it up. Oh, it's like pup. Because you know, it's a dog. Yeah. So in this one, I remember trying to make the what is it called, the crease over here. How to show it as a like a 2D but 3D, because you know in Vroid you cannot have a model that's actually made in this way. That's actually curves in. So these are like 2Ds. And then the shoe is also something cool, because I tried different ways to make shoes, but these shoes were like over knees. So I also tried different ways. And I was also making a tail that you can't see on the back. Some interesting tryings. And I think it's somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. Alright. What? Send to back. Who else do I miss? Another one actually is this one. Bro who keeps friending me on Roblox. I haven't played Roblox. People are making lots of memes about it. I didn't mean to send this in the stream. It's fine, it's fine. Roblox. How to pronounce it? I don't know. Okay, so this character is one of the winner for raffle. I was doing a lot of raffles back then. That I remember. This is a tiger character that is like pretty cute with the with the socks and the really tigery tail. I miss drawing that tail. It was pretty nice. When I drew the tail, I was like, damn, that's a nice tail. I want to have that tail. It is pretty cute. It is pretty cute. But I don't. After I sent the model over, I don't think they used it. But yeah, it was like quite. Even though it looks like really difficult, it was actually pretty easy to make. Okay, I cannot fit all of them. Probably this should be the last one then. Then Nazuna needs to go up. I'll be somewhere here. Damn, the whole picture becomes so tight because I add my own versions of model. Okay, yeah, it was super cute character. I also Really liked her eye. Bollocks is slang for balls over here. Okay. Over here where? Here, like in chat? Or in the basement? Or in the outside real world or something? Okay. Yeah, I think that's it for 2022. So it was like, I think some of them were made in 2021. I actually don't like, only after 22, from 22 I started making a compilation of things I do. Alright, let's finish it by 23. Wait, there's some that's missing from here. There's some that's missing. Let me see. I think one of them is the Megumi thing. Megumi? Megumi is also one of the early characters. But I think it's like after fire. Like this character was interesting because of this little hair part. So like it's really hard to twist the hair in a way like 2D is drawn in Vroid. Like when you want to draw long smooth hair, it's fine. But when it's like a long hair that's a bun, I don't know, it's called a hair bun or something, then it's hard. Over here is over here, okay. No means no. Do I have bigger? No. So it's kind of like this. And yeah, in this character, the other interesting part is to draw the hair texture as how it is showing as 2D. Because you see some of the characters, when they have pretty vague reference, I just draw them as, you know, highlights, normal highlights. But this one has a very specific 2D shade over here. So I spent a lot of time adjusting that one as well. So Megumi stays here. Maybe these need to go down a bit. Okay. Flintstone gummy bears. Those are the words I understand one by one, but don't understand when they are put together. Yeah. Then after that, I have 2023. One of the first models I have is Moonflyer, which is also like in use. I'm really appreciating that. And in Moonflyer, I tried first of all try to make this cape thing, and then also the witch hat. The witch hat was like a funny try because I really was not sure that it's possible. Just make them smaller. I don't know, I don't think all of them can fit now. Bring to front. Okay. I'll just make them a bit smaller. Squeeze them a bit. Wow, Moonflyer takes like a lot of space. Yeah, it's funny how most of these edits feels like hacks. Huh? It will fight for you until the end of time. You don't need... Didn't you make more in 2020? I don't know. what do you, and most of the edits, what are the edits? The old ones, probably not. I don't know when I made Pikame, but like I have a completion of 2022 and 23. Also, random question: when you started making your OC, what's the main inspo of your OC? Yeah, funny thing was that when I was having the idea of becoming a VTuber and create my own character, I was eating a steam bun. Like, I was very obsessed with steam buns back then, and I was like eating one for a meal, and I was like, huh, I need to have a good name for my VTuber character, and then it becomes Moe Bun. I don't know, it was that simple, and I was like, huh, I like urban legends. I also like steam bun. So how about combining those two? And then the character just kind of happened. Amazing story. Yeah. Like when I design my character, I try to put the things I like in here. Like I was telling that there is my cat here, and the talisman means is written as build, because I was really proud that I was architect. I don't know if I'm proud anymore, but yeah, this thing stayed, and this element always stay, and so is the steam bun as a zombie hat on the head. I don't know where I have this black and pink color, but maybe because I was pretty obsessed with Blackpink. Blackpink in your area? Also, so included in your heritage, the steam bun thing. I mean, yeah, I really like it. I still love it. But it just back then, when people ask how the character becomes the character right now, I'm like, yeah, I was looking at the food I was eating. More of those, please. More what? Amazing stories? Steam buns? You ain't getting any food. Buns are awesome, especially the Moe buns. Yeah. Damn, those kind of pickup lines. Did you just graduate when you started making your character? Yeah. I just graduated. Oh shit, I'm old. I'm old maid now. Old lady. Old lady. But I sound younger, maybe. Like back then, I had so many troubles because I had no idea how to stream. I didn't watch tutorials, so like my voice was off, my assets was off, and yeah, 2 years after, I'm making my own overlays and stuff. Yeah, time flies. Give us food? What the fuck? No, you can cook. You can cook, so you cook for everybody. Everybody, chill. I can't. What do you mean I can't? I don't remember when I put Pikame. It's one of the times. I think it's a bit older, like earlier 23. But I think this character was also like early 23. Like this character was also something, a style that I was not very familiar with. So you might see a little bit of difference in there, but I try to keep the result as close to reference as possible. So leave it here. I think it's like right after Moonfly. Can I see it? Let me see, just a moment. Yes, 23. So after Moonfly is actually the Oyun. It's actually this character. Those old days, you were something else. What do you mean? I'm still Sammy. Still as say so as I used to be. Okay, so it's actually this character. That's the second model I made in 2023. Yeah, like I don't remember if you saw me do these kind of, what is it called? Fluff outside of the shirt as from hair. This is also a model that I'm pretty proud of, because like this model was having eye patch on here, and I had to make it from, what is it called, hair. And actually these black and white hair was pretty hard to find this exact shape. The clothing are having fluff on the arms that I actually made 3D from hair. Hello Edo, good to see you. Hello, hello. I'm just tracing back into the days of the things I did. Yeah. So it's second one. And I spent a lot of time drawing these details. So yeah, another project I spent a lot of time into, a lot of effort in this one. Then then it's the Akane. It's this one. This is the raffle that I was doing, and this is the winner. Actually, the winner had a totally different character, but I think they were talking about rebranding, so I could not stream making this character. But I made it anyways, and I don't think they're using it actually. Like when the style is a bit like this, I can make it kind of stable. But yeah, when it comes to next one, which is Reno, it was a bit hard to keep the style because I was not sure how to make it. So this is the third one. So this character actually have a really big win. Okay, I will just cut it out. Nah, Bun was more reserved back, wasn't she? Now she's talking about the toilets. I mean, I'm honestly, by nature, like toilets more. I don't know. I also like toilets back then. It's just I didn't talk about it. Okay. So this character, yeah, was I like the part where this arm was like surrounded by golden strings. It's something pretty cool. Me like. Then Golden Boy fun. Yeah, Golden Boy fun. They grow up so fast. The toilets, like I don't really keep up with the chat. One thing I haven't changed in all these years, and I haven't learned, is to keep up with the chat. Like, your conversation goes all the way over and beyond my brain when you talk. I bet you are the toilet booty bandit. Probably. I poked them in the butt. I remember when Bun was learning about water sports. Oh god. Yeah. I was not as cultured back then, but now I create my own culture. Ha! Gotcha! Okay. Oh, maybe this is a bit too big. I'll just move it back. Okay. After Reno is Harper. Harper is this character. This is also one I like a lot. Spend a lot of time. If you see, like, spend a lot of time making it. Because I don't know from where, but I starts to like really want to align the 3D as 2D even in Vroid. There's a lot of limitations in Vroid, but I try to make them out of 3D stuff. For example, these glasses are 3D and spend a lot of time for shading the hair so it looks like kind of light on the front and darker on the back. And like these pants were also a bit hard to achieve, so I spent the time drawing the crease. Like after a lot of adjustment, this is possible, but it was like a lot of adjustment, like over the limit kind of adjustments. Then I was also drawing the body texture. Yeah. Also, I'm pretty proud of the hair that I was making. Like there's one big hair on the back. Like looks really cool. It looks really cool. And then when I give it physics and see it move, I'm like, hell yeah, that's his stuff. Yeah, I also like this one. Yeah, but in the end it was a bit different because like the eyes actually had to change. Because the model's reference, like the live 2D model is actually a bit different from this reference sheet. So I had to remake that one. But like I really liked drawing all these texture up and the crease over here. Like pants really take me a lot of time, and the hair and body. Yeah. Spent a lot of time drawing these. Okay. I actually don't know if they're still using the model though. But I cannot say that they should use the model or not. It's not really up to me. Yes. Oh, and with this model, I was learning how to do the shadings in Unity. Not like shadings in Unity, like adjust the shadings in Unity, because there are certain types of, I don't know, certain types of shading from Vroid that is creating some really weird shading. So I was helping them to correct this shading. Okay, and then actually then it's Pikame. It's after this. Like I wanted to take a break to make something simple. And then Pikame was about to graduate, so I was like, okay, I'll make it. Like it's super memorable for its design. Like the color and the symbol is like this with a dot on top. And the shirt is super easy, but then I think it had a really big feet. Yeah. Like the shoe is also pretty interesting to make. huge shoes. Yes. But their design is really easily recognizable. Okay, so after that, then is roses. I also just made that for my homie. And I also designed the character. I don't know if you know that. Like the whole design of it is also like Chinese zombie design. Love Chinese zombie design. Who's he? I kinda missed that. There was a time when me and my homies tries to stream together, so I was like quickly drawing what is it called? Drawing OCs for them. We were playing, what is it called? League. We were playing League. We were playing Valheim. Yeah, because we normally play off stream, and then one day they're like, yeah, maybe we should play on stream. Just you know, because you suck anyways. Why not just to chat with people? So I'm like, yeah, okay, fine. So I actually designed the OG for both of them based on their interest. True that. True that I suck. I feel like I'm making Harper taking so much space. I don't know. Is it the hair, or she's like from a bit different type of resolution? A little bit different type of resolution, I feel. Hi, I love your art. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm arranging everything that I've done, and we can talk about like pros and cons of each model and learn something from it. Yeah. She also likes Chinese zombies. Yeah, he didn't really have a like a preference, so I was like, okay, I'm pretty good at taking Chinese elements, so probably I'll just take that. And the other homie of mine had like a pretty good reference. He said, I want to look like what is it called, the brother from Ovi Inuyasha, Sashomaru-sama. Yeah, he's like, okay, give me something that looks like Sashomaru-sama. Let me see if I can show his model. Yeah. So let me see if I can open it. Yeah, so this is the one I drew. You know, Sashomaru-sama-ish. I had a question, can you work off multiple references? I have reference from my artist, but I have another reference that has things I like better. I can like manually put them together if you like just define add what on what, but if you want extra design, then it's probably a bit hard. Yeah. Like if you say I like this hair and I like that clothes, I can put them together. But if you say I like the hair, but I want the hair color to change to match the clothes and add some element of the clothes in the hair, then it's kind of hard. No red eyeliner, but looks damn cool. Yeah, I gave them like PNG tubers, so like it's just like different talking poses. He like this homie of mine be like, I want to have like a more than Sashomaru-sama kind of vibe. So like what I think was like big fur, white hair, very tall, and then more than probably headset, you know, headphone, and maybe some floaty around, boots ish. Yeah, then that's how it happened. Okay, what's next? Let me check. Just a moment. I think I arranged them somewhere, so I need to. Yeah. Okay, the next one is low. My artist friend ran the original reference through Stable Diffusion for different looks, and it turned out looking a lot better. Would you be able to work off that? I'm not really sure. I need to take a look at the reference sheet, because Vroid itself has a lot of limitations. Like, you can make some stuff, but then it will make the model very heavy. Later on, I will come to some examples that make the model super heavy. Yes. And then the next one is the Hikari. So this is a ghost girl that wins the raffle. I really like her, like the dressing style and the little hat. Like this little hat, I really like this little hat, and it's totally made out of Vroid hair. And this like white and black hair, just like the whole thing kind of vibe. So I like the design. I was like, okay, I'll make it. So it's a little challenge to make this little hat, but you can see it's possible to make in Vroid. Yeah. So there are several things I tried to make. For example, the clothing, fur, the hat, the witch hat. Yeah, and the zombie hat, glasses. What is this called? Hair bracelet kind of thing is also possible. Yeah, it was pretty nice to make this for the raffle winner. I also enjoyed coloring this kind of like purple-ish shade skin, which is like totally new for me. I'm like, okay, am I making it too bright or am I making it too dark? I don't know if the person is using it though. Okay, to back. Okay, then who's next? It's Ira. Modded hairs, yes. I think Ira is this one. It's quite interesting because this character was actually having 2 different outfits, but I didn't know how to toggle the outfits, so I gave them like 9 models. One like with tail, without tail, what else? With jacket, without jacket, outfit number 2, outfit number 2 without tail. It was a lot of mess. But I think the person has got a new design, so they are using a new design now. But it was cute, making a lot of outfit for them. And also they have a really cute cat tail. Too big. Make it smaller. Alright, wow. I don't know if there's enough space here. So probably I need to make everyone down a bit. Okay, I'll try to see. You can really see an improvement of yourself in 2023, but it's clear that design itself takes a lot of credit. Yeah, I really need to look at the reference to make the model, because I don't really put my style in it, But if the model, if the drawing fits my style, then I can do something nice. But when it comes to like, for example, really mature look, then it's a bit hard for me to achieve. I like girly girls. Yeah. I don't remember when I made I don't remember. But then the next one was Lily. This is also a character that actually gave me a lot of pain. But I also liked it. It's just this character had like so much details on the shirt and on the legs, so I had to spend a lot of time trying to get these patterns right. And on the back, it was also like one big pattern. The other thing is that these kind of sleeves, more like Japan, you heard it. I mean, I like the outcome of the paint because you know that's effort. Paint is effort. The jacket on her looks amazing. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I did spend a lot of time tweaking it because in Vroid it's really hard to achieve these kind of like, you know, folding in kind of style. So it's actually made out of a bodysuit. So imagine tweaking this into folding here and then to like fold back into it. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like this curve is pretty impossible to achieve in normal Vroid clothes. But by changing the bodysuit, you can achieve a lot of things. Yeah, I think like this one jacket is like, I don't know, many tries. And then the hair was also a lot because I want to make it as detailed as I can. Then it becomes a lot of small pieces. I'm just afraid that the model would be pretty heavy to use. But yeah, I did achieve the look. So, to the back. Like they become smaller and smaller on the back. Maybe I make these going down a bit too. And this way I can showcase a little bit more. Okay. With a blender skill, it will be a piece of cake now. Probably, like I separate the line and then kind of resize it. Yeah. But back then I was still too afraid to try the blender. So that's just stuff. And then after Lily, it's Aoi. It's this girl. So this girl was like quite easy to make actually. Oh, you can see the 2D here. So 2D and 3D. The challenging part was actually this hair. This like one big flying hair coming over here. So like I tried to achieve it by making a shape, but then the hair's texturing was a bit harder. That's where the challenges were. But like the whole body turned out great. I really like the textures of the legs. Now I realize I've started making a lot of characters with years in this period of time. To the back. But I actually don't know if they used the model at all. I was not able to keep contact with all of the clients after. Like there are a few that we are keeping pretty good attached. For example, this one, Lyra. It's also one of the pieces that I like a lot. If you see the full body, like I really like the combination between the brown and orange. And I try to achieve a lot of things with 3D. Do you work with Blender now? Like I try to add Blender as a part of my workflow. You can see more in the later piece. Yeah. Yeah, so like these ones are actually 3D. So it actually have a thickness when you look from the side. It's more realistic than 2D. And looks better. The ear over here is also made from 3D, so it's like one piece of hair after another. I really think it's like really heavy model. Over here, it's also made 3D. These what is it called? Collars. And there's a wing on the back that is also made from 3D. I'm actually missing two pieces over here on the shoe that was also made from 3D. Yes. And this one has really comic hair. So it's quite exaggerated. So I was also spending some time to make the hair that's matching the curve and the size and the color, the texture. But in general, the texture is not that hard compared to, for example, Lily's jacket. Like I had to draw them, but they're not like that painfully to draw. Basically, tuning she piping them Vroid rides. Yes. Yes. I'm just becoming stronger and stronger and stronger. And I know Lily used the model a lot, quite extensively. I really appreciate that. She is a live 2D modeler actually, and she's using 3D as a reference sometimes. She's like putting the model in and then draw on top of that because it's also accurate enough to try different angles. So like she, for example, draw her starting soon photos, which is like just like discovering different usage of the model. And she was also using the model for the Lethal Company game because there was a mod to put them in. So she was using it. It's very, very nice. Like every time she updates me with the new things that she starts to do with the model, I'm just like super happy. I cannot show her enough. Let me go down a bit. Just a bit. I want to show all of them, but like these models I start to make later on start to have very big ears and 3D attachments. It's hard to keep them kind of on the same size but still show some things. Okay. Really, I like to watch that sometime. What's she called again? Lyra. L-I-R-A? Lyra? Lyra or Lyra? I think we're in a different time zone, but I'm not very sure. Okay, so after that is quite easy. The next one is Kami. This is also an interesting one because the design was like not very fixed yet, so it's like sketchy kind of reference sheet. But I just figured that these kind of hoodies are quite cute. Found her, thanks. Cool. I got a little older. Did you just have a birthday? Ah. No, it's a joke. Okay. Fine. Okay, so this model, it was pretty cool because of it's like a sea creature shark, and I really like the hoodie where this the fin was used as a part of the hoodie. And then the hair also has a little bit of white, but I have a little bit of PTSD for Oyun. My cats were about to fight. Okay, I was like spending a lot of time arranging these ones, but these are actually easier than I thought. So the whole pain comes from creating this hood with teeth under the hood. Yeah, and later on, after I start using Blender, I help them fixing the hoodie again. But in general, I like the coherence of the design. Very unique. I like it. And it has a very cute tail. Tail. Okay. Yes, so it will be here. Wow. I think these people need to be a bit smaller. Can be a bit bigger. Yeah. Alrighty. Do you stream often? I never see you on. Yeah, I took break from time to time actually because I got very stressed at work lately. But I normally stream around this time, yeah. Like 2-3 times a week. I normally post my schedule on Twitter. So if I have a schedule pinned on top or like on the top, just post it, then probably I'll stream that week. So by my time it's normally 8 to 10. I stream for 2 hours on those days. So follow my ex. Okay, so Kami is after Kami is plenty. This one was interesting because I agreed to make all these flowers. These flowers. And also like shading the hair was pretty cool. And also try to draw this thing over here. But in general it's more like I took it because I like the design. Just did. Thank you. Yeah. Like in general it's like I like the coherence of the flower all around. And the color is like whitish purple, so I wanted to challenge myself to, you know, differentiate the purples in the model. So I took it, and I really like when sleeve is like having a puff over here. I like this kind of puffed sleeves. As you can see, like it's all around in my choice of what is it called? Customers. I think it's really cute to have a puff sleeve. this one. Oh, still back. It was not a lot of challenge in this one, more like just making a model. Preference, yeah, I mean like a little puffed sleeve here. I kind of like that kind of design, like oversized coat with a bit puffed sleeve. I don't know where to show, but kind of like that. It's more like when I see a reference sheet, I can tell if I can make them, because I also got some applications where they're having a lot of, like, for example, mecha stuff or metal pieces, which is like if you draw them in Vroid, it's not gonna look very good. So I have to turn them down because it's too hard to achieve in Vroid. 70 decibels? Was it very loud? Okay. So after Plenty, I got Kura. This one is, you know, it's like first one of this year, let's say, because it just sort of finished. And this is the model where I start using you tell them to get out. No, it's more like it's not gonna be very nice in Vroid. I don't want them to get disappointed, you know? Okay, so this one is where I actually opened the blender and and put the model in. Yeah, because this model has this pouch. So I start making this pouch in 3D. So I made this in 3D, and during the way I had to figure out how to rig it, and how to add bones and all that. It was a lot of pain. I gotta be honest. And this cape, I know it's not looking good, but this cape, it should be like a one piece. So when the hand extends, it will be like one piece in here. So there's no connection. But it's like it was super hard to make for me. I still don't know how to make them like smooth when the arm is down and then extend when the arm goes up. Probably there's still clips and stuff, so yeah. But I do appreciate to get the chance to use Blender from this project. So yeah, learn something. Okay, I kind of want to show it. I kind of want to show the pouch. Yeah, but whatever. I'll just put it on the back. It's totally covered! The one piece is real. That one piece of pouch. Yeah, I was also like going through the texturing. What else? Weight painting. Basically all of it besides, what is it? The model itself. I was also doing some blend shapes in Blender for this model as well. Because this the client here has a very specific request for how the mouse should look like. Like I tried to achieve as much as I could. Let's say I tried. Harper is definitely my favorite by far. Nice. Okay, so the latest one I just finished are Sakana, where I get two models, two outfits. One is the idol look, where it has, okay, I just took a screenshot from Blender, that's why it's in this T pose. But it does have a lot of details. If you see the hair over here, the sushis, lots of stuff. I was just like spending 2 days just to put the sushis in place. I love sushi. T-pose of dominance, yes. T-pose of dominance indeed. But for these I also like make in Vroid first and then export to Blender. Okay, send it back. And the second one is the a bit normal one. Where it's all achieved by Vroid. I guess by now it's no surprise that these things can achieve. The year can achieve in Vroid, and this kind of jacket can achieve in Vroid. It's also a pretty cute model. Oh no, I don't have place for eye now. Okay, so I'm missing one. Eye. Where did I put it? I actually forgot when I made it. Probably 23, somewhere around this time. But I can't fit anymore. I'll just put a bit more. What? The air is covering. I think it's before I made Rosie. It's somewhere here. But the pose is like, will cover everything. Forward. Okay, let's say it's like that. Maybe Pikame can be covered a bit, doesn't really matter. I was like super quick to make. I spent like 1 afternoon making it. But I was super obsessed with anime, so I was like, I was listening to it, listen to YOASOBI, and then just be like, wow, I have to finish this ASAP. Love it. The model that made you go hiatus. Which one? The eye? Are you good with tattoos? Yeah, I guess. Textures? 1 afternoon. Yeah. Because it's like very simple actually to make them. It was a bit easier than I thought. Because actually these things are like made in 2D. So I just wanted to make a fan art, but not so much on the like, I don't know. I didn't really focus on making like very detailed textures and stuff. I just want her to look like Ai. When I was in Japan, the Idol no Kyo intro was playing on the radio like every 5 minutes. I hate the song when I came back. Then you also hate my playlist, because back then when the YOASOBI song had a hit, I was so proud of them because I followed YOASOBI long time before they hit with this song. So I was like, ha, my baby finally gets recognized. I need to play them over and over and over. So the song was playing, you know, instead of playing every 5 minutes on my radio, it plays in repeat. Silly? Who are you calling silly, foe? Oh my god, I got scared. I said silly and then Siri got recognized. I was like, who's talking? Who the fuck is talking? Ah, scared me. Trying to make the model look as big. Damn, my cat is all over the place. My cat is eating food like in all the weird poses. Like instead of standing in front of the bowl to eat, he's like standing on the shelf above it and then eat it like it's fishing. Like why? Oh, there's some noodles. No. Wow, thank you for the membership, Mika Stew. Thank you. Very appreciated. Welcome. YOASOBI is great. Love the Beastars song. Oh, I also start recognizing them from Beastars. Oh my, I love their intro and outro, and also the so no Freelance's ending. Oh no, the start intro. Thank you for the tutorials, helps a bunch. Wow, I am really glad it helped. I stopped recording them for some time because I feel since I start to try to add Blender into the model, like into the workflow, and I'm not very good with Blender, so I just be like, okay, I'll just take my time to figure something out. If I record them, it will look very silly because I redo so many times. Siri activates when the Chinese say silly. Yeah. What do you mean? I mean, when you say that word, your Siri don't get recognized? Now I'm looking at my phone every time I say the word. Can't get it from the owner. Okay. Actually, the fact is that I was talking with like my colleagues who have cats, and like her cat is like super calm and chill and mature, and then another colleague is like, yeah, also your cat is like you. And then when I say my cat is like running at 3 a.m. in the morning and eats plastic and eats my bed and it destroys my expensive office chair, they also look at me and be like, it's like you. No, it's not like me. I'm all chill and quiet. You know, I am otaku. I'm not a crazy otaku. Her, Ayo introduced me. Nah, she's engaged. It's too late, man. It's too late. So you're giving her emotional damage. There were several times when I get recognized by saying something else. Dang, too late. It is too late. Yeah. But I think that is all of the arrangement that we've been doing. This is the amount of models I make. How many is it? You need sub badges, but I take a founder badge. I actually don't have that much effort put into Twitch. I feel guilty for that, but it's just like for Twitch you need like a much harder grind in my opinion. Because I post stuff on YouTube, and if I stream similar content on YouTube, it's a bit easier for me to get found. While on Twitch, like I don't have really a ground of field where people can easily find me. So I'm only like streaming on YouTube and multi-platforming on Twitch. But I am really like not really counting on Twitch. I don't know if it makes any sense. Incredible raid, didn't know I follow you that long already. Yeah, when did it start? Was it around like Moonflyer? I forgot. Like you started talking, but I know you followed a long time ago. You only start talking like long after you subscribe. So should I have sub you on YouTube? No worries. It's also making sense. It just to be honest, I never get any paid outs from Twitch. I actually don't know how it works. I know there are some people who sub to me on Twitch, but I don't know how. I really don't know how it works. I never really get any benefit from Twitch. It's more like if someone happens to know me and prefers Twitch, they can watch me from there. I don't really expect to have any profits made from Twitch, let's say. All the money is coming from the commissions. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm undercharged for commissions because, for example, Kura's project, I did spend like a lot of time. But then on the other hand, I'm like, it's because I'm not really good. Not really, good with the Blender stuff. So I just have to deliver what I promised to deliver. But anyways, I'm just doing it as a hobby. Something as a flow. So like I enjoy doing it. If I can make some like side money for example other trips and cons and make my own merch and stuff, I can take that. It was some karaoke before Christmas 21, I think. Oh, when did I start even? I don't remember. Karaoke. That long time? Wow. Follow age. Can you see your follow age? Oh, okay. But I think... do I have more? No, I don't have more. I mean, I also have like this character, but it's just like changing outfit, so it doesn't count. Alright, so what do you people think? From here to here? Or from here to here? I don't know. I feel like my style didn't really change. 1 year, 7 months, and 18 days for the membership here on the tubes. Oh, damn! Nice. Congrats! I can afford to yeah, but with all these like these extra commission incomes, I can like get, for example, my my one and only merch bear to be made. Like it comes out much bigger than I thought, so I can't really sell it, and I cannot find a platform to sell it. And I don't know how many people would actually buy it, so I just keep that one and only bear for myself. And since I'll be joining the Dokomi this year, I'm also planning to make some free gifts for the people who plan to go there, and we happen to meet each other. Then I can give you some small gifts from a Vtuber for free. Imagine that. You normally need to pay, I don't know how much. I don't know the prices, but it's gonna be from me. Dokomi, let's go! Let's go! Where you'll be on Dokomi? Yeah, I'll be on Dokomi, yes. It just, when I was making Kura, I was like under a lot of stress, and that was a time where the tickets were on sale, so I was like, if I finish this project, I will go. So I didn't say much. It's confirmed. Probably, yeah. Haven't booked the flights yet, but I can also go by trying, it seems. I don't know. Probably. Did you actually buy a ticket? Yeah. I got a ticket. Going with my homie. I don't know. My cat is like a little rat. I can tell by the way he eats. He goes like... Yes. Talking about you. Cutie. Yes. Talk more. Cutie. Yeah. Give the cat to us. No way. He's stinky. That's why he's mine. Mine. But yeah, here is the collection of all the models I've made. I think, I don't know, maybe I miss one or two still. Lost some along the way. I actually feel like I made more, but when I look at them, it's actually a lot already. It's just like some I didn't talk again after the delivery of the model. I like your 3D model, lots of work to look cute in the Vroid restrictions. Thank you. All of these are made from Vroid. That's quite the collection. Yeah, like before I was having a lot of like 2D compared to 3D thumbnails, but then one day I was like, since there's a lot of like hashtag portfolio days, I should make a collection of everything I have instead of like taking some and just say those are my portfolios, so I can share everything and see how like the improvements or decreasing of skills. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm actually improving, but it's kind of like the level of model peaks from time to time. Like everyone loves the Happer model. see a good improvement, especially in the hair. Is there any facts that the Dokomi what is a fergs? What is a ferg and then followed by a frog? I'm buying that jizz. What is a ferg? So much work making them. Yeah, I actually enjoy making them. Like my brain sort of turns off when I make them, and then later on I kind of learned that it's like a flow. You know, a flow thing. Kind of limitation do you face when not being able to utilize Blender fully? I mean, by Vroid itself, it's not able to make too much details. Otherwise, the model is like super heavy. I would say like a model like this, for example, Lyra's model with a lot of like 3D here, 3D here in the ear, and 3D wing. It's a lot. It's quite heavy. You probably need to simplify it. And this kind of hood is also quite easy to make in Blender, but in Vroid it actually takes a lot of time to adjust because you can only make them from hair, and hair is like double-sided and what is it? And you need to correct and align the textures. The frog. Too many people coming to Dokomi, I'm a panic. I will take my half-hour shit regularly and just not come back, you know. Just saying. If you can't find me, just move on. How do you work with Vroid? So now you work with Vroid rather Blender. I start with Vroid because I'm still more comfortable in working in Vroid, but I think I would slowly move to Blender when I'm more comfortable with it. Like, I'm still looking at tutorials and stuff. Yeah, so I need to like give it some practice before I can fully ditch Vroid. I mean, I started from Vroid and I can see that they're also improving themselves. Like, I saw a post where they say they can start to implementing other clauses as FBX file, and then you can fit it on your model, which is quite incredible because, you know, weight paint takes a lot of effort. So yeah, I would say I would check, keep an eye on which one is easier to use, and just find out the workflow that works to make the model look what is it called, 2D? Yeah. I think most of us on here are going to Dokomi. Huh? Is it? We can make a list. BBQ, anyone? I know there is like some sort of Japanese restaurants, like a Japanese town in that town. They even have a Japanese garden or something, but I think we'll be too tired by the end of the day to go anywhere. I want to, but my only issue, I don't want to go alone. Yeah, but you know, Belgium is Hungary is quite close. You can meet up with the basement boys and hang out. I'm gonna go with homie. My homie. Find someone who wants to go with me, I will. We can find a patch here. They're nice, and Kevin can cook. He makes sweets. Could, but I can go with you guys 100% of the time. Yeah, you know, I'll be disappearing. I'm just saying. I need my toilet and lunch break. I haven't looked into the programs yet, but I think we can talk about it before we go. I'm just more looking forward to, I don't know, funny cosplays and stuff. Oh my god, my cat is want to be fed. And I'm actually streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Lots of talking. I'm losing my voice. Put the music down a bit so I don't need to yell at the microphone. Now I need to find out if Kiara will be there or not. Meow. Oh, you heard it. Meow! 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 Oh no. Don't come. No! You're here! No! What? Meow. Daily argue with my cat. Move it along, zombie girl. Oh no. Loud kitty. He's so loud. Why are you so loud? He's like, don't talk to me. He's so funny. I was still her cat. No way. Nuh-uh. Okay. But I think that's it for the stream then. I am gonna take a shower. And after the shower, I don't know. Go to sleep. Yeah. Hey. So, you can take a screenshot of all my models if you're interested, or I can post it on Twitter later. Meow. My cat is like a tiger. Do you have a Discord? Yes, I do have a Discord. I don't know if the link works in the description. There is a link for Discord. Okay, I'll look around if even going to Dokomi is feasible this year for me, but I think it is. Nice. It'll be also one of the first big cons I go to. Like the first one I went to was Japan J-Pop Con in Denmark. It was pretty fun. Lots of furries though. Not like I have discrimination for furries, but it's like, if you want to be a furry, don't take off your hat. Don't take off your head. I saw some of them like take off their head and start smoking outside. I'm like, no, my bubble for furry. Yes, and it's still full of free nudes. Free nudes? What is it, free nudes? Oh yeah, I forgot to ask me that admin privilege on your Discord again. Okay, I don't know. I haven't logged into Discord for ages. Still got that free nudes. What is the free nudes? What's going on there? Okay, I will open this. When I open Discord next time, I'm gonna give you admin thing. Server was invaded by bots. Oh, was it a lot of bots? Okay. Shades. I'm gone most of the time, anyways. Your whips? Your whips indeed. I need to post some of my emotes that fits this. Yeah. Rip to me. But anyways, I will see you guys Saturday then. We probably will do some either Vroid or Blender stuff, and we chat. And hopefully, I can sort my photos so I can show you how it looks like. How festive it is in China in Spring Festival. Huh? Miketsu, you're also having it. It was like on and off by same person. I just told the people to mute the Discord if it comes again. Okay. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you for taking care of Discord. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for chatting, remembering me, and all that. Yes. So yeah, I will see you guys Saturday then. At the same time, 10 p.m. Europe time. No, not 8 p.m. Europe time. What the fuck? Yes. Yes, see you guys. It was super fun. Have a nice week. Until I see you next time. Bye bye. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Dab me up. Dab you up. I dab you. Wait, I dab you with a grandma. Dab, dab, dab. Yes. See you guys next time. I would definitely like to discuss commission details on Discord. Sure. You can also find me on Twitter and Vijin. Yeah. See ya. Jane. Sayo. No, no sayo. Jana. Jane. Bye.